Mr. Gomez, will you please describe the format and the artistic profile of Granada Festival?
Yes. Each year, the festival currently presents three basic centers of activity. The festival, the FEX, or Festival Extension, and the Manuel de Falla International courses. The festival, which for the last 58 years has been held within the Palace of the Alhambra, another distinctive part of the city of Granada and province. The program is of the highest quality and consists of classical music, ballet and dance, flamenco, and interesting forays into the both ancient and contemporary music. The festival extension, or FEX, or the production of free activities around the city, will be celebrating its 7th edition. The FEX is a versatile vehicle for all types of innovative cultural experience. The Manuel de Falla International courses have been held since 1907 and will be celebrating their 41 sessions in 2010. All courses facilitate education, training, exhibition activities by running workshops, lectures, concerts, and exhibitions. The Granada Festival is responsible for a true flowering of artistic endeavor of the widest national and international appeal, performed in the most distinctive part of Granada and province. It represents a unique forum of free and harmonious cultural exchange and is opposed to any stereotyping, prejudice, or discrimination.
What is your vision about this year's festival? Do you plan any specific themes and events?
Yes, the 2010 programs will be devoted to the link between Europe, Granada, and South America. It coincides with the bicentenary celebration of the independence of the South American republics and will be held within the framework of the Spanish presidency of the European Union during the first semester of this year. The gardens and palace of the Alhambra in Granada will become a meeting point for artists, groups, and work which originate mostly in South America, the USA, Europe, or the Mediterranean basin. All the music, dance, multidisciplinary, and training activities will highlight the enormous potential of European and South American cultures, will significantly expand the cultural circulation of works, and will make an important contribution to the international dialogue. The contents will include a wide range of subjects, such as the recovery of common ancient historic heritage, cultural creativity in the 20th century, the exile generation, the current stage of the scenic arts, the premieres of commissioned works, and the presentation of unpublished repertoire, popular music, and flamenco. The aim is to provide a portrait of a rich and deep range of cultural wealth, which is constantly developing and expanding. The program will also include a cycle of seminars, exhibitions, talks, experience focused on the role of culture as the instrument of transformation and social inclusion.
Will you please highlight some of the composers, works, and performers? And have you ever featured any Bulgarian performers or works in your festival?
The range of selected performance and works will include the forceful youth Simón Bolívar Youth Orchestra from Venezuela with Gustavo Dudamel, the magnificent Mexico State Orchestra with Enrique Batis, at the Berlin Stadtkapelle led by the Argentinian, Israeli, Spanish conductor Daniel Barenboim. Dance is also represented by the sensational Boston Ballet, the fresh group Corpo from Belo Horizonte from Brazil, and the maturity of the Ballet Argentino, which its program devoted to the tango recall its recent UNESCO awards of intangible cultural heritage. And then there is that joint heritage of flamenco, which occupies a special place as the voice of a return between South America and Spain. The flamenco singer Miguel Poveda and the Argentinian bandoneon player Rodolfo Bederos, they are witness to that in their show Dialogues, while the dancer Fuensanta La Moneta gets to the very roots of flamenco with extreme hondo. As part of that shared heritage of artists and history between the 16th and the 20th centuries, we have put together a series of 6 concerts linking the historical and cultural map of Spain to its European and South American contexts. Spanish artists have their own say in the program. The range of orchestral music is made up of 3 of the most outstanding Spanish orchestras and conductors. The Orchestra of Gran Canaria, or Gran Canaria Orchestra, conducted by Pedro Halfter, the Galicia Symphonic Orchestra, conducted by Victor Pablo Perez, or the Granada City Orchestra, conducted by Salvador Mas.